Hello everybody! Welcome to Let's Play Manamon Part 9. It seems like it's been forever. I do want to apologize for that. I did say in Part 8 that I was going to be at Disneyland the other day, and let me tell you that... Whew, that was a day. But regardless of that, I'm back, and I'm ready to continue on. I have done work! Well, me and the little Manamon elves that grind your team. Mainly me. But, I've done work, and everybody...
Select an option. Party.
Oh, yeah, okay. So there's one thing I want to talk about.
View your
Speaking of my party.
Minotaur.
We have Minotaur. He is the, little tiny Minotaur. Minotaur bull.
Minotaur.
Houndor.
And
Minotaur.
all of my people are level 28, so we have... Creatures. We have Minotaur, Houndorf.
Houndorf. Wolfsire. Vipesla. Gauotter. Gabaline.
Okay, let's talk about this guy. He is the transformation of Oxenic.
Gubbaline.
Gabaline is a large bull with two very long horns, one that is black, and one that is dark red. The suit illusion from its prior form is still mostly the same, resembling a businessman's suit. The areas of its body that can be seen are purple and infected looking. Its ears are oddly shaped, and though they are incapable of hearing, they can actually fire poisonous missiles. Gabaline is entirely deaf.
Well, alright then. And he is short and, stout. Let's just go with that. Okay.
Select an option.
So, through all of my... Let's go out of here.
Shadow Canyon.
So, through all of the little tiny elves that, you know, grind my team, I have...
19,592 gold.
And, before we get into this new area, I'm gonna go and spend that. Mostly all of it, because you can never have too many healing items, or flyers, or encounter downs, or nets.
Super encounter down.
So let's go. So today we're going to be taking on the castle. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, there's water here. I feel like I just... Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. It's right there.
Dilapidated marketplace. Shadow Canyon shopping assistant. Sell. Buy.
We're gonna buy...
Select. Cancel. Gas mask. Speed anklet. Flyer. Super encountered. Encounter. Smelling salt. Paralysis. Smelling...
I need some
How
more of
many would...
these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 500. Do you
There
want
you
to...
go.
No. Yes.
Yes, I do want to continue
Select
shopping.
Meganet. 300. Strong. Meganet. How many? 6, 8, 2008. No. Select herb. 200. 2, 3, 704. 5. Yes. Strong herb.
Don't mind me,
2,
we are buying herbs.
6, 8, 10, 11. Herb. And scorch. Super encounter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Yeah, select the 5,192
Oh, we're
gold.
still doing good. Okay,
Gas
let me
map, speed,
grab a couple
flyer,
more flyers
super,
before I, like,
how,
just
2, 3, 4,
go crazy.
105, 7.
There
Do
we
you want to
go.
select 4,009
Still got
pence,
gold.
speed?
Let's
cancel,
use it!
Internet. One,
Wait, hang on, let's
please make
check
a
my inventory here.
items. Flyer 17. Power potion
Yeah.
1.
I'm gonna-
Baby net, Aura potion, sweet tonic, silver tonic, Daedalus dust, earth net, nature net, holy artifact, mega net, 12, super encounter down, 13, encounter down, 3, cancel.
I'm
Select
gonna
an option.
do some selling here. I don't
Shadow
typically
Canyon,
use...
sell. Items,
the-
cancel. Flyer, power potion, this item, cancel, 1. Items, baby net, baby net, or baby net, this item, 1.
So there are
Items,
some just
aura
things
potion,
that I
flyer, aura potion,
do
this
not
cancel,
use.
1.
Like
Items,
earth and nature
sweet,
nets,
silver
I
tonic,
will...
Daedalus dust, earth net, cancel, 1. Items, nature, holy artifact, nature net, cancel, 1.
Yes,
Items,
okay,
status, herb, 20, cancel, smelling salts, 10, max skill, Madam Bo, total cure, revival, curing mid, healing mid, strong herb, revive, strong herb, 20. Skill drink, paralysis, please make a select, sell, buy.
All right,
select
so
the item, cancel.
we're spending money here.
Meganet, 3. How many would you like to buy? 1. Meganet, herb, 250. How many would you like to? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, herb, strong herb, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2006. Select herb and scorch, smelling Encounter. Super. How. 2. 1. 9. 8. 6. Select the
Because I
Magnet,
believe in
herb,
having all the
250.
things.
How many? Can. 4. 3. 2. No. Select herb. Strong herb. Herb. How. Can. 2. No. Select meg herb. 2. Antidote. Scorch oint. How. Can. 1.
Let's just
No.
stock up on everything.
32 gold. Manamon.
Yep, okay.
Please make
I am pretty broke now, but that's okay. All right.
Shadow Canyon.
So, it's time for the main event. Exploring this. So, if you did listen to part 8, and I know it's been a while, but just to recap, we saw this, like, we went into this castle, and, like, there was this ghost, and we're like, okay, what the fuck? We were like, I don't know, this isn't right. I don't know what's happening. I think we saw him. I don't know. Let's go check this out, because maybe he's hiding out in here. Who knows? So, if so, I ain't afraid.
Great Hall. There is dust an inch deep on all the tables. That's funny. You'd think there would be even more dust based on the shape of this place.
That bad, huh? So, like
There
every...
is dust. That's.
Like every table.
There is. That's.
So the descriptions are all the same. So I'm just checking.
There are one. Mariah found
Oh.
100 gold on the table.
Sorry.
Hey, the people who earned it are long dead. It's not stealing.
I love that logic. Alright, the description on that one was,
There are no chairs at this table. Wonder why?
yeah, me too. Let's see about this.
There is dust an inch deep on all the tables. That's.
Alright, that's it on that one. Oi!
There is dust. That's.
Nothing on that one.
There are no. One.
Okay, that's that table.
There are no chairs. Wonder why. Mariah found 100 gold on the table. Hey, the people who earned it are long dead. It's not stealing.
I mean, that is kind of bullshit, but
There are no. Wonder.
nothing on that table.
There is dust. That's.
Nothing on that one.
It's a gigantic table that the lord and lady of this manor would have sat at. They would sit at the end next to the north wall, so that.
Yep. Sorry. Let's
It's a
reread that
gigantic
again.
table that
My
the
bad.
lord and lady of this manor would have sat at.
Uh-huh.
They would sit at the end next to the north wall, so they can observe their guests.
Alright, cool. Okay, so there are things I'm missing, I know. Like, there's a treasure chest in here with an EXP pal. There was a treasure chest in the hotel room, in the hotel. But I am a dumb and I don't have any more treasure chest keys. But that's okay. Oh!
Super encounter down
Okay,
effects have
let's,
expired. Super
super
encounter
encounter
down.
down again.
Royal bed chamber.
Whoa, hold on here. What's going on here? Oh. I would love to, yeah. There's a chest behind a wall. Where the hell is the logic? Maybe we have to...
2 skeletons lay in the bed. Dust. 2 skeletons
God, I
lay
keep
in the
doing
bed.
that, sorry.
Dust pooled on their chests.
That's gross. Okay, let's see if we can get at this chest. How the fuck are you supposed to? Oh, that's how.
Mariah found a Daedalus dust. Mariah
I
stored
like
the Daedalus
Daedalus
dust in the
dusts.
item's pocket.
Alright, can we go in here? This is where we go.
The door won't budge.
Oh, okay.
Great
See
hall.
about. Alright, let's go and hug this wall over here. Let's see what we can find in here.
Servants' quarters. bed is covered with cobwebs. It's barely recognizable as a bed.
Ooh. I think I'm good with, like, not being in this place. Really?
It used to be a bed. That's obvious from context, but it has been a very long time since it would have been practical to sleep in.
This place is a wreck.
Ah. A Ratzel
Whoa!
sleeps in the bed now, it seems. A feral level 18 Ratzel attacked you. Go, Minotaur.
Rude?
So, shoot, tunnel. Minotaur tunneled underground. Foe Ratzel used Power Punch. The attack missed. Minotaur used Tunnel. Critical. Minotaur has dealt 279 damage to Foe Ratzel. Foe Ratzel has been defeated. Victory. Minotaur gained 192 experience points. Obtained 44 gold.
Yay, gold! Ooh. What's this?
Obtained 50 gold.
I'm all about free gold, man.
Mariah found a bone dagger. Mariah stored the bone dagger in the equipment pocket.
Oh, what's this?
It's a metal post.
But I can't do anything with it yet. Okay, cool. So I'm being really preemptive, I know, like when I say yet, like...
Super encounter
I have
damage
played this
effects
game,
have
yes,
expired.
I
Super
have played this
encounter
game
down.
many times. Well, just once, but I also have played Manamon. Alright, let's get this
Great
thing.
Hall.
We're gonna hug the wall some more.
Storage room.
But yeah, no, I kind of know what's happening here. Okay, what's this?
It's an old moldy box of old moldy rags. It is nailed to the ground and cannot be moved.
Why? Okay.
It's an old moldy box of old...
Yes, yes, okay. Is this
It's
the-
an old mo...
Okay,
It
yes,
is
the
nailed...
sandbox.
The box has been nibbled by many Manamon.
Nom, 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 nom. Nibble!
Mariah found a total cure.
Ew.
Mariah stored the total cure in the status pocket.
Another box.
You have examined this object zero.
That is not what
It's
I
an
said.
old moldy box of... It is nailed to... It's an old moldy box of old moldy rags. It is...
Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's head out.
Great Hall.
Cool. So, there's that. So I'm gonna run around past the... Because there's the gate out. I don't want to go out. Let's... See, okay. So here's that
The
chest I was
is
telling you
tightly
about.
locked.
That, I know what that has in it. That has an EXP pal hanging out in it. Let's see if there's anything on the west wall to go into. Oh, there is.
Pleasure chamber.
Pleasure chamber, huh?
Splinters stick out of the bench everywhere.
Ow. Yeah, don't sit on that. Otherwise, you're going to have an ass that looks like a porcupine's, like, everywhere.
The room looks to be a hybrid between a theater and a stadium. This bench is obviously the best seat in the room for viewing the hole in the ground.
There's a hole in the ground? I'm sorry? Whoa! What's going on? Oh no! Yeah, there is!
So, cancel.
Okay.
Party. View. Cancel. Gaba line.
I'm gonna...
Gowater. Swap Manam. Gaba line. Cancel. Minotaur. View your party. Gowater.
Swap my
Cancel.
party
Gowater.
around because
Condor. Wolfsire. Select.
Yeah, okay. Ah! No!
Loner Pit.
Whoa!
Eikes. Two Lion Manamon.
Yeah.
They don't look very happy. Two feral level 20 Ghost Loner attacked you. You are battling two Ghost Loner.
Yes, okay.
Loner is a Manamon.
Uh-huh.
It's the transformation of another Manamon called Lianra.
So, okay, this is one of those, so this is kind of one of the. This tells you what this is. Like, this tells you what these Manamon are. But Leonra you can find in Manamon 1, and I'm sure that if you visit the Manamon breeder here in Manamon 2, he can breed you one.
These, however, are not normal loner. They are alternate forms of loner, similar to how Hyper Mondival was an alternate version of the Manamon Mondival. These ghost loner have alternative physical descriptions to loner, which you can hear by pressing N when focused on one of them. But since you likely don't know what normal loner look like, you can press Shift plus N to hear loner's normal physical description. Good luck. Faux Ghost Loner 2.
Alright, let's do that. So this is what this guy, these are what these fellers look like.
Ghost Loner is an alternate form of loner. It looks the same as this species, except it is thinner and has translucent skin which allows you to see through to its skeletal form beneath.
Ugh. And the pronunciation of that is...
Lonar.
Lonar. So, Lonar without being undead and gross looking. Well, okay, actually, I think these look pretty cool. But the regular Lonar look like this.
Loner is the size of a large jungle cat. It has a muscular build and large claws stemming from its paws. Its fur is light brown and has a mane that offers additional camouflage against the background of its natural environment.
The lion! Okay, cool.
Faux Ghost Go, Gowater and Houndorf. So choose a move. Hydrofang. Snow. Hydrofang. Select the target. Faux Ghost Houndorf used Hydrofang. Houndorf has dealt 76 damage to Faux Ghost Loner. Faux Ghost Loner has been defeated. Select an action for Gowater. Choose Bubble Burst. Gowater used
no
Bubble
chance!
Gowater has dealt 132 damage.
He didn't even get a chance to hit me. That's amazing.
2 has been defeated. Victory. Gowater gained 284 experience points. Houndorf gained 284 experience points. Obtained 102 gold. Puff Puff.
Puff Puff?
That
Pass?
was close.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
HMMMM. HMMMM. I think I understand. The pleasure chamber is set up to allow the people who used to live here to watch other people get torn apart by loner.
Yikes. Into the lion's den!
How barbaric. But that sort of thing hasn't been common for thousands of years, and this castle is not even close to that old, is it? ...
Yeah.
I froze.
Ah!
Hello? I whispered tentatively as I saw the ghost again, the ghost I had seen upon entering the castle originally.
Sounds like a cop car. Like, it sounds like one of those, like, okay, yeah. So I used to have, it was my sister's. It was an old keyboard. And I think it was like a Casio. And it had what were supposed to be vehicle sounds. And there was a... No, it was either space or vehicle sounds. And it had this thing that went... It, like this ghost thing is doing, and it reminds me of that, which is awesome. Anyway, carrying on.
I didn't just imagine it. I knew I saw a ghost. But not a ghost Manamon. At least, it doesn't look like any ghost Manamon I've ever seen. It looks like a human.
Interesting.
The ghost of a man. I tried to creep closer, but before I could get very far, the ghost vanished.
Bye.
The hole's too deep to climb out of. Looks like I won't be able to get back to the pleasure chamber, but there has to be another way out.
Okay, how about I get stuck in here? Because that'd be trash. Yeah, so you have to... What the fuck did I just do? Oh, it's a ladle. Okay.
Treasury. Super encounter downs effects have expired.
Okay, so now
Super
there's a
encounter
person
down.
in here. Oh, we're in the treasury. Alright, cool. Oh, there are tamers in here.
In part V, Houndorf.
Okay, if we're dealing
Select
with
swap
ghosts
map
slash
trade. Swap-
undead,
select
I can tell
Gallagher.
you that Houndorf is going to be
Select
my best
and-
bet. Wait, no, go back.
I always wanted to hunt ghosts.
Oh, you ghost.
Now that I am, it's really satisfying.
I'm glad you think so.
Ghost Hunter has challenged you to a battle.
Aye.
Hunter sent out a torchin.
Oh, bad, bad, bad.
Go.
Fuck.
Houndorf. In switch. Gallagher. Wolfside. Vipest. Minotaur. What do you
That
want
was
to-
dumb.
Go.
Okay, that was dumb.
Minotaur.
That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh boy.
Photorchin used diabolical fire.
Ow.
Photorchin has dealt 14 damage to Minotaur. Photorchin used Sunshine Song. The sun has become unbearably hot. Tunnel. Minotaur tunneled underground.
Bah.
Photorchin used Fire Breath. The attack missed. Minotaur used Tunnel. Minotaur has dealt
Bye, Ghost
129
Lamp.
damage to Photorchin. Photorchin has
Yeah,
been
so
defeated.
sorry, I
Houndorf
didn't
gained 146
Sorry, I'm so
experience
sorry, I didn't
points.
let you see that.
Minotaur gained 146 experience points. Ghost Hunter is about to summon Zimbat. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Zimbat, 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 Zimbat. Yes,
Select
I do.
Gallagher. Wolfsire. What do you want to do with Wolfsire? Select. Go. Wolfsire. Hunter sent out a Zimbat. Select an
Yeah, we're
action
dealing
for
with
Wolfsire.
ghosts, not undead.
Choose a move. Tactical Rush. Bite. Shadow Claw. Bite. Shadow Claw. Wolfsire used Shadow Claw.
I'm a dumb. Just move on.
Wolfsire has dealt 114 damage to Fozinbat. Fozinbat has been defeated. Wolfsire gained 220 experience points. Ghost Hunter defeated. I never threw myself as fiercely into Manamon battling as I did paranormal research. Obtained 125 gold. I'm definitely getting a strong reading. HMMMMM.
Let's
Part
fix
B,
my life
now,
here.
Wolfsire. Vipesla. Wolfsire. Swab Manamon.
Yeah. I'm cheating. Hold on. Uh-huh. Aha.
Train. Swab
Let's
Gallagher. Houndorf.
do
Kent.
this.
Houndorf. View your select and
Alright, okay, cool.
I'm not gonna say it, but there's definitely a joke in my name.
Oh, God. Okay.
Ghost Hunter Buster has challenged
No!
you to a battle. Buster sent out a skeleton.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! No! 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 That is the worst! That is the worst joke ever! Ah!
Go, Wolfsire. So choose a move. Tactical Rush. Wolfsire used Tactical Rush. Standard. Wolfsire has
Hey.
dealt 60 damage to Foe Skeleton. Foe Skeleton has been defeated. Wolfsire
Bitch.
gained 260 experience points. Ghost Hunter Buster defeated.
God damn.
I've been Ghost Bud. No, seriously, not gonna do it. Obtain 63 gold.
Yeah, don't, please. It makes me sad.
These Ghost Manamon are stronger than mine.
Their tamer's moving around. Ah!
Seems like people have already come through here and taken most of the treasure, but there's quite a bit of loot they've missed.
Oh, really?
Ghost Hunter Kathleen has challenged you to a battle. Kathleen sent out a Glary.
Oh.
Glary.
Glary appears very similar to a green butterfly with wings that seemingly glitter. These green wings are marked with a splotchy but symmetrical pattern of small black markings. No corporeal form aside from its wings are visible to the naked eye.
Wow. It's a ghost bug?
Go, Wolfsire. Bite. Shadow Claw. Wolfsire used Shadow Claw. Wolfsire has dealt 81
Bye.
damage to Foglery. Wolfsire's strength was increased by 1 stage. Foglery has been defeated. Wolfsire gained 223 experience points. Ghost Hunter Kathleen defeated. No, I'll get to the treasure first. No, no, no.
No,
Obtain
no, no.
61
What did I
gold.
do? I'm sorry. Oh, she just vanished. Oh, 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 oh.
Obtain 250 gold. The chest is open.
I bet you there are a lot of hidden items too. Like...
These ghost Manamon.
Oh, that's Ghostbuster. Jesus. Ooh, more stuff.
Obtain 250 gold. The chest is open.
Stop it! More stuff?
Mariah found a max skill drink.
Ooh.
Mariah stored the max skill drink in the status pocket. Mariah found a max UP restorative.
I'm here for it! Find me all these items.
Mariah
Yes,
stored
please.
the max UP restorative in the status pocket.
Oh, damn!
The chest is tightly locked.
Aww. Now I'm sad. Well, maybe I can find another treasure chest key or something. Just be wise about when I use it. Okay, was there anybody else in here? Did I, like... There's Ghostbuster. Jesus. Wait. I think I'm lost. Hold on.
Loner pit.
Okay, that goes
Treasury.
back in there. Okay, cool.
Super encounter.
No,
Super
no.
encounter down.
Yeah, so, in here, in this part of the castle, guys, we do see Ghost Manamon, but I'm trying to get through this area, and I'd rather not deal with encounters today. Thank you. Which way do I go? Fuck. Please excuse me, I'm just a little lost, as per usual. While we're walking, I'm going to be a little bit more preemptive again. I want to talk about what's going to happen.
These ghost.
Yeah, okay, that's you and your shitty ass name. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what to expect from this next battle. Because it's gonna... Actually, no, I won't. No.
Mariah found a rare jewel.
Ooh.
Mariah stored the rare jewel in the item's pocket.
I like things that I can sell. Because rare jewels are great, great, great. Okay, great. Alright.
Hallway. Hello.
Ah! Hi.
I know this is a very complicated area, but if you go straight down you'll hear a door which will lead you to the royal bed chamber. From there, you can get to the Great Hall and out to Shadow Canyon, where you can heal up at the hotel. If you beat me in a battle, though, I'll heal you up right this minute.
Okay, hi.
Nurse Callum has challenged you to a battle. Callum sent out a Healer. Go, Wolfsire. Choose a move. Tactical Rush. Wolfsire used Tactical Rush. Standard. Wolfsire has dealt 47 damage to Fohilimer. Fohilimer's regroup ability has increased its defense and magic defense by 2 stages. Fohilimer used Sandy Wind.
Rude.
Wolfsire's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Bite. Bite. Wolfsire used Bite. Wolfsire has dealt 20 damage to Fohilimer. Fohilimer has been defeated. Wolfsire gained 198 experience points. Nurse Callum is about to summon Torchin. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. Select the Manamon to cancel. Goodbye line. Minotaur. What do you want to do with Minotaur? Select. Go.
Go, Minotaur.
Callum sent out a Torchin.
Okay, let's talk about this thing.
Select an action for Minotaur.
Because I'm dumb
Attack.
and I didn't let you guys see it. Yeah.
Faux Torchin.
Torchin.
Torchin quite literally looks like a torch. It has an ornate black handle that has a Victorian feel to it. There then is a cup-like area that is attached to the long handle that emits a flame. In the flame you can see what resembles eyes. Torchin also have two metal arms that have tinier versions of the flame and cup on the ends.
It's a ghost light!
Select, flee, attack, choose a tunnel. Minotaur tunneled underground. Faux Torchin used diabolical fire. The attack missed. Minotaur
Bitch.
used tunnel. Minotaur has dealt 120 damage to Faux Torchin.
I win!
Faux Torchin has been defeated.
Wait,
Minotaur gained 308 experience points. Nurse Callum defeated. Spectacular.
Thank you.
Obtained
Give me
131
money.
gold. Let me heal up your Manamon, as promised.
Alright, so this hallway is kind of complicated, but not really. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go in here.
Tea room. I am just a shadow, unless I want you to see me.
Yeah?
Ninja Kid Sean has challenged you to a battle. Sean sent out a manja. Go, Wolfsire. Choose a move. Flurry Claw. Tactical Rush. Wolfsire used Tactical Rush. Standard. Wolfsire has dealt 63 damage to
That
full
was
manja.
awesome.
Manja has been defeated. Wolfsire gained 253 experience points. Ninja Kid Sean is about to summon Manja. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? No.
No,
Sean
no,
sent out
I'm
a
not,
manja.
because it seems to be working.
Select choose a move. Tactical Rush. Wolfsire used Tactical Rush.
Whee!
Shadow. Wolfsire has
Oh.
dealt 16 damage
I'm
to
sad.
Faux Manja. Faux Manja used Sharpen. Faux Manja's strength was increased by 1 stage. Choose a move. Bite. Tactical Rush. Standard. Wolfsire used
And go.
Tactical Rush.
Whee!
Shadow.
Damn
Wolfsire
it,
has dealt
you
15
asshole.
damage to Faux Manja. Faux Manja used Focus. Faux Manja is focusing. Choose Bite. Standard.
Fine.
Wolfsire used Bite.
Crunchy.
Wolfsire has dealt 47 damage to Faux Manja. Faux Manja has been defeated. Wolfsire gained 250. Ninja Kid Sean defeated. I'm better at stealth than fighting. Obtained
Okay.
136
So-
gold. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Alright. So we go down here, and we...
It's a small table. It would have been a nice place to sit of an afternoon for some delicious tea.
Oh, what's this?
Mariah found the Tower B key. Mariah stored the Tower B key in the other item's pocket. I'm concentrating. You broke my concentration.
I'm sorry?
How am I supposed to research paranormal things when dumb, stupid, annoying, self-absorbed little tamers come through and bother me?
Hey, look. You were standing here, I wanted to talk to you. Shut up, asshole.
Ghost Hunter Friedrich has challenged you to a battle. Friedrich sent out a spy roast.
Oh!
Spirost.
Spy roast looks like a transparent skeleton. It has a very faint glow surrounding its body. It wears a mask which barely covers its face. There are many holes and imperfections in the mask. The skeleton is wearing black shoes with curvy spikes on the sides.
Awesome.
Go, Wolfsire. Shoot, Bite. Shadow Claw.
Bye.
Wolfsire used Shadow Claw.
Whee!
Wolfsire has dealt 36 damage to
Oh, 'cause
Faux
it's-
Spyros.
okay, yeah.
Faux Spyros used Fear Feed.
Rude.
Critical.
That's
Faux
rude.
Spyros
Fuck
has
you.
dealt 8 damage to Wolfsire. Faux Spyros regained 4 health. Select and choose a move. Wolfsire used
It's
Shadow
not
Claw.
fully, it's not a full ghost.
Wolfsire has dealt 35 damage
Well, there
to
we
Faux
go.
Spyros.
It's dead
Faux
anyway.
Spyros has been defeated. Wolfsire. Ghost Hunter Friedrich defeated. Oh, thanks a lot. Now I'm totally going to be able to focus on my research.
You're welcome.
Can't you hear my voice just dripping with sarcasm?
Yep.
Obtain 70 gold. Oh, just go away, kid. Haven't you bothered me enough?
Sorry. Damn. You're a dick.
It's a small...
Nothing on this table anymore. Okay, so we found the Tower B key.
hallway.
So now we
Super
use one of
encounter
those
down.
again. Then we come around here to the west side. Now, shit's about to get real, okay? We're about to go up in this tower, and...
It's locked. The lock is almost rusted away, but it still seems just strong enough to keep you from tugging it open. Use the Tower B key to unlock the door? Yes.
Yep.
Tower B.
Ah!
What in the world? Yikes. Spiders.
Yep.
5 fair level 20 Gasolo attacked you.
Oh! Let's talk about this.
Gasolo.
Gasolo is an 8-legged Manamon similar to a spider. On the back of its large white abdomen is a red marking resembling a single musical note. At the back of its abdomen are 2 tiny silk-spinning appendages that also stand out in red against Gasolo's otherwise white body, as does the creature's single red eye.
Sorry about that. Notifications, they just show up. This is a musical spider. Musical spiders! I want one. But I'm not going to catch these because I know where I can catch one. So.
Go, Wolfsire, Gawater, Houndorf, Vipesla, and Minotaur. Select an action for Wolfsire. Attack.
Oh, we don't get to see Gubble. I'm dumb. Okay, whatever.
Choose. Bite. Standard. Shadow. Bite. Select the target. Focus Solo. Wolfsire used Bite. Wolfsire has
Yummy.
dealt 44 damage to Focus Solo. Select an action for Houndorf. Choose a Snowball. Select the target. Focus Solo. Houndorf used Snowball. Houndorf has dealt 27 damage to Focus Solo 2. Select an action for Vipesla. Choose a move. Iron Tack. Sawtooth. Select the target. Vipesla used Sawtooth. Vipesla has dealt 44 damage to Focus Solo. Focus Solo has been defeated. Select an action for Gawater. Attack. Choose Steel Horn. Select the target. Gawater used Steel Horn. Gawater has dealt 27 damage to Focus Solo 2. Select an action for Minotaur. Choose Tunnel. Earth. Select the target. Focus Solo. Minotaur tunneled underground. Focus Solo 2 used Call to Arms. Focus Solo 2's strength and defense were increased by 1 stage. Focus Solo 3 used Dissonant Chime. Focus Solo 3's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Focus Solo 3's defense and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Focus Solo 4 used Sticky Web. Gawater is caught in a sticky web. Focus Solo 5 used Sticky Web. Houndorf is caught in a sticky web. Select an action for Wolfsire. Choose a move. Bite. Select Focus Solo 5. Wolfsire used Bite. Wolfsire has dealt 41 damage to Focus Solo 5. Houndorf used Snowball. Houndorf has dealt 37 damage to Focus Solo 2. Houndorf suffered 18 damage from Sticky Web. Focus Solo 2 has been defeated. Select an action for Vipesla. Choose a move. Sawtooth. Select the target. Focus Solo 3. Vipesla used Sawtooth. Vipesla has dealt 30 damage to Focus Solo 3. Select an action for Gawater. Choose Holy Light. Steel Horn. Steel. Select the target. Gawater used Steel Horn. Gawater has dealt 22 damage to Focus Solo 3. Gawater suffered 11 damage from Sticky Web. Minotaur used Tunnel. Minotaur has dealt 20 damage to Focus Solo 3. Focus Solo 3 has been defeated. Focus Solo 4 used Dissonant Chime. Focus Solo 4's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Focus Solo 4's defense and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Focus Solo 5 used Suffocate. Focus Solo 5 has dealt 4 damage to Gawater. Gawater suffered 4 trap damage from Suffocate. Select an action for Wolfsire. Attack. Choose a move. Bite. Select the target. Wolfsire used Bite. Wolfsire has dealt 35 damage to Focus Solo 4. Houndorf used Snowball. Houndorf has dealt 95 damage to Focus Solo 5. Houndorf suffered 47 damage from Sticky Web. Focus Solo 5 has been defeated. Gawater is no longer trapped by Suffocate. Select an action for Vipesla. Restrain. Sawtooth. Vipesla used Sawtooth.
Hopefully we can take this thing down before Houndorf goes.
Vipesla has dealt 32 damage to Focus Solo 4. Focus Solo 4 has been defeated. Victory. Wolfsire gain 220 experience points. Gawater gain 220 experience points. Houndorf gain 220 experience points. Vipesla gain 220 experience points. Minotaur gain 220 experience points. Obtain 225 gold. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something tells me I need to be prepared for anything when I explore this room.
Okay, that's right. So, before I do anything else, I'm backing the truck up, and
Royal Head
going out of here, and we're running into shit. We are backing up, we're going this way, we're gonna go, and we're gonna heal up at the hotel. So, through this excursion we've made...
1,739 gold.
That's a lot of gold. Yeah, okay. So...
Great Hall.
So yeah, we're gonna back the truck up, and we're gonna go heal, and then we're gonna come back through here, and we're gonna see what we can CCC. There's that treasure chest I can't open, along with other things. Alright.
Shadow Canyon.
So yeah, we're gonna, yeah, because this next fight is going to be interesting. And going the wrong way, as per usual. Sorry.
Super Encounter Down's effects have expired.
Sorry guys, keep having to, must be dust in the air today. Shit. Okay. Oh,
Super
yeah, okay.
Encounter Down.
Alright, so we're gonna come in here. Let me just tell you straight up, this hotel, this place, if you've got low-level Manamon, this is a really great... That is the wrong place. This hotel is a really good place to train. For lower level Manamon, who can't necessarily handle the bigger stuff, like, this is a great place.
All Manamon have been completely healed.
Alright. So with that, I'm gonna save, just in case
Save game.
Well, I'm gonna save anyway,
Save.
and then we're gonna
Select an
save
option.
before we go any further. Excuse the dogs.
Shadow Canyon.
See, even the dog out my window thought it was a good idea to save. Because it knows. It knows, you guys. It knows. It's a psychic dog. Anyway, okay. So this next fight is gonna get a little hairy, potentially. And what this thing is gonna do is it's gonna limit what moves I can use, essentially. So it's gonna face to a certain type, based on what Manamon I have on the field, which means I think there's the EXP pal. I'm gonna stop right here and then I'm gonna check something here.
Gawater, Houndor, Vipesla, Minotaur, Gabaline. Cancel. Wolfside. Gawater. Houndorf. Swap Manamon. Overview.
Sorry, I'm
moves.
checking moves
Jet
lists.
Move. Snow. Quicken. Bite. Snowstorm. Hydrofact. Snow. Moves. Gawater. Wolf. Cancel. Wolfside. Gawater. Houndorf. Vipesla. Minotaur. Swap. Gawater. Wolfsire. Gawater. Minotaur. Houndorf. Gawater. Gabaline. Cancel. Vipesla. Swap. Minotaur. Wolfsire. Houndorf.
Yeah, okay, I think that's how we're gonna go in.
Save game.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give myself coverage, because this thing is going... If this thing says standard, I want to be able to hit it 3 times. If this thing says, you know, whatever, like... I'm gonna do my best to make this fight less hairy. Sorry, guys. boy. Okay. Ah! I'm running into shit. Okay, cool.
Royal bed chamber.
Let's go over here, over there. You know, I almost forgot how the whole Lunar Pit thing worked. To be, what? Oh. Yeah, no, I almost forgot.
Super Encounter Down's
Really?
effects have expired. Super Encounter Down.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, no, I almost forgot how the Lunar Pit thing worked because I was like, how do I get out? Yeah, so there's a hidden switch. That's what I did, or like I pressed some sort of something. Alright.
Tower B. Mana P. Save game.
I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Okay, because there's stuff happening. Alright.
Mana P. Save.
Sorry, I'm being paranoid. I'm being paranoid. Alright, let's go through. Whoa!
The ghost I had seen twice before this time appeared directly in front of me.
Well, hello, sir?
A shiver ran down my spine as I opened my mouth to speak. I don't know where I am. The ghost said before I could get the words out of my mouth. Please, young one, where am I? Eerie balls of light fell from his face.
What the hell?
Was he crying? No, that didn't quite seem right. Where am I? The ghost demanded, becoming more and more unsettled. Is this not your manner? I asked. It is, he said. But it's all not right.
Huh?
It's mine, but not mine. It isn't yet it is.
That reminds me of something I would say. It's this, but it's not. But it is, but it's not. But I don't know.
What on earth are you talking about? I said.
No, it makes sense.
My fear or apprehension, whichever you prefer to call it, was very quickly ebbing away. It was replaced with curiosity and even a little frustration. You're in Dias Manor, which is located in Shadow Canyon, which is a small ghost town of an area next to a river which connects directly to the ocean. In a broader sense, you're in the country Kyre. Dias Manor I know, for I am Master Dias, but these other places. He said, scrunching up his face in pain or concentration, I couldn't tell which. I don't belong here. I don't know, Kyre. You don't know about Kyre? I asked, slowly. Stop playing games with me. The ghost raged.
But I'm not.
Take me home. Take me home. The tormented ghost advances, glaring meaningfully at you.
Okay, this fight can either be a pain in the ass or a walk in the park, and I don't know how prepared I am for this. Okay.
Go, Wolfsire, Minotaur, and Vipesla. Foe Master Dias has phased to standard. Foe Master Dias used Eclipse Rocket.
No! No!
Undead damage. Foe Master Dias has dealt 11 damage to
cool.
Wolfsire.
Alright.
Select an action for Wolfsire. Attack.
So,
Choose a
I can
move.
only hit
Bite.
him
Bite.
with standard type
Wolfsire
attacks, so I'm
used
gonna...
Wolfsire has dealt 26 damage to Foe Master Dias. Select an action for Vipesla. Choose Hypermagnet. Restrain. Sawtooth. Iron Tack. Bite. Vipesla used Bite. Vipesla has dealt 14 damage to Foe Master Dias. Select an action for Minotaur. Choose Assault Tackle. Minotaur used Assault Tackle. Minotaur has dealt 20 damage to Foe Master Dias. Foe Master Dias has phased to Steel. Foe Master Dias used Element Assault.
No!
Critical. Foe Master Dias has dealt 25 damage to Minotaur.
Okay, we're just gonna
Select
keep an
an
eye on.
action for Wolfsire. Attack.
Alright, so...
Status. Paralysis. Score. Antidote. Use. Wolf's Minotaur. Minotaur has 33 out of 58 health.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Like, I'm a
Minotaur
little
swallowed
paranoid
the
when it
herb,
comes to
healing
healing. Just a
25
little.
health. Select an action for Vipesla. Choose Iron Tackle. Sawtooth. Vipesla used Sawtooth. Vipesla
Yeah.
has dealt 26 damage to foe Master Dias. Select
Minotaur,
an action
I'm gonna
for
have
choose
you-
protect, hold, assault, tap, protect, tunnel.
I bet he's gonna
Minotaur
go
tunnels
Earth next.
underground.
I don't know.
Foe Master Dias has phased to shadow. Foe Master
No?
Dias used staff slash. Foe Master
Ha!
Dias has dealt
Bitch!
11 damage to Vipesla. Shadow Claw. Wolfsire used Shadow Claw. Wolfsire has dealt 25 damage to foe Master Dias. Iron Tackle. Bite. Hyper. Restrain. Vipesla used Restrain.
Oh! I can shut him
Foe
down
Master
real
Dias'
quick.
physical attacks are being restrained. Minotaur used Tunnel. Foe Master Dias was unaffected. Foe Master Dias has phased to Earth. Foe Master
it,
Dias
you
used
asshole.
Eclipse Rocket. Undead damage. Critical. Foe Master Dias has dealt 19 damage to Wolfsire. Select an action for Wolfsire. Roar. Sound. Wolfsire used Roar. Wolfsire's strength was increased by 1 stage. So, Hypermagnet. Elect. Restraint. Sawtooth. Iron Tack. Bite. Standard. Vipesla
I
used
can't do
Bite.
anything.
Foe Master Dias was
I can't
unaffected.
do shit.
Select an action for Minotaur. Smite. Shadow. Minotaur used Smite. Foe Master Dias was unaffected. Foe Master Dias has phased to Shadow.
Shadow,
Foe Master Dias
alright.
used Bizarre Illusion.
No, bad, 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 bad.
Minotaur has become Berserk.
Well, I
Select
can
an
fix that.
action for Wolfsire. Choose a move. Roar. Sound. Shadow Claw. Wolfsire used Shadow Claw. Wolfsire has dealt 34 damage to foe Master Dias. Select an
Okay,
action.
let's check this guy's health.
Foe Master Dias has 63% health remaining.
Alright, so we are
inventory.
wearing him down.
Status.
I'm gonna-
Herb. 28. Cancer. Max UP. Smell. Max skill. Madam Boba. Total cure. 2. A drink which will cure all primary statuses, such as scorch, paralysis, confusion, and many others. Use. Houndorf. Vipest. Minotaur.
Alright.
Minotaur uses the total cure, curing the ailment. Select an action for Minotaur. Choose a move. Smite. Minotaur used Smite. Minotaur has dealt 11 damage to foe Master Dias. Foe Master Dias has phased to Earth. Foe Master Dias used Eclipse Rocket. The attack missed. Select an action for Wolfsire. Inventory. Attack. Bite.
Can't
Standard.
do
Physical.
anything. God damn.
Roar. Roar. Wolfsire used Roar. Wolfsire's
can't do
strength
that.
was increased by 1 stage. Select an
don't-
action for
okay.
Vipesla.
For real, I don't
Choose
like
a move. Bite. Standard.
status
Vipesla used
status
Bite. Foe Master
spells.
Dias
It's
was
really
unaffected.
annoying.
Choose. Tunnel. Protect. Roar. Minotaur used Roar. Minotaur's strength was increased by 1 stage. Foe Master Dias has phased to Shadow. Foe Master Dias' physical attacks are no longer restrained.
Oh no!
Foe Master Dias used Slash. Foe Master Dias has dealt 14 damage to Minotaur. Select an action for Wolfsire. Choose. Flurry Claw. Roar. Shadow Claw. Wolfsire used Shadow Claw. Wolfsire has dealt 41 damage to foe Master
Oh!
Dias. Select an action for Vipesla. Choose a Restrain. Restrain. Vipesla used Restrain. The attack missed.
Oh, you asshole.
Select an
Okay.
act. Choose Assault. Roar. Smite. Minotaur used Smite. Minotaur has dealt 16 damage to foe Master Dias. Foe Master Dias has phased to Electric. Foe Master Dias used
Ooh.
Eclipse Rocket.
Bad. Okay.
Ghost damage. Foe Master Dias has dealt 11 damage to
No, not
Vipesla.
bad. Okay.
Select an action for Wolfsire. Choose a move. Shadow. Roar. Wolfsire
Yeah, just
used
keep
Roar.
roaring.
Wolfsire's strength was increased by
I
1
don't-
stage.
yeah.
Select an action for Vipesla. Choose Hypermagnet. Vipesla used Hypermagnet. Vipesla has dealt 23 damage to foe Master Dias. Tunnel. Protect. Assault. Tap. Roar. Minotaur used
Go.
Roar. Minotaur's strength was increased by 1 stage. Foe Master Dias has phased to Shadow. Foe Master Dias used Eclipse Rocket. Shadow damage. Foe Master Dias has dealt 17 damage to Vipesla. Select an action for Wolfsire.
Let's check
Attack.
this guy's health again.
Foe Master Dias has 40% health remaining. Attack. Choose a move. Roar. Sound. Shadow Claw. Wolfsire used Shadow
Okay.
Claw. Wolfsire has dealt 50 damage to foe Master
Damn.
Dias. Wolfsire's strength was increased by 1 stage. Choose Restrain. Vipesla used Restrain. Foe Master Dias' physical attacks are being restrained. Select an action for Minotaur. Choose a move. Roar. Assault. Roar. Smite. Minotaur used Smite. Minotaur has dealt 18 damage to Foe Master Diaz. Foe Master Diaz has phased to standard.
Standard!
Foe Master Diaz used Eclipse Rocket.
Down.
Ghost damage. Foe Master Diaz has dealt
No
11
way.
damage to Wolfsire. So choose a move. Bite. Tactical Rock. Bite. Wolfsire used Bite. Wolfsire has dealt 67 damage to Foe
Damn!
Master Diaz.
Wolfsire!
Select in action for Vipesla. Attack. Foe Master Diaz has 6% health. Attack.
Oh,
Choose a
you
move.
got this.
Restrain.
Owned!
Hypermagnet.
Oh.
Bite.
Oh, yeah.
Vipesla used Bite. Vipesla has dealt 13 damage to Foe Master
Frickin'
Diaz. Choose a move. Smite. Tunnel. Roar. Assault Tackle. Minotaur used Assault
And...
Tackle.
Yeah!
7 damage to Foe Master Diaz. Foe Master Diaz has
Bitch!
victory. Wolfsire gained 2,400 experience points.
Hot.
Wolfsire has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 3, Defense by 2,
Damn.
Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Wolfsire now has 4 training points after gaining 4 training points. Wolfsire is now capable of using the spell Desecrate, but Wolfsire already knows 5 spells. Do you know? Yes. Flurry Claw, Tactical, Roar, Shadow Claw, Bite. Tactical, Flurry Claws. Wolfsire can no longer use the spell Flurry Claws.
Yeah.
Wolfsire is now able to use the spell Desecrate. Minotaur gained 2,400 experience points.
Handled, motherfuckers. Handled!
Minotaur has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 2, Strength by 1, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 1. Minotaur now has 12 training points after gaining 12 training points. Vipesla gained 2,400 experience points. Vipesla has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 2, Strength by 1, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 1. Vipesla now has 6 training points after gaining 6 training points. Houndorf gained 2,400 experience points. Houndorf has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 1, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Houndorf now has 6 training points after gaining 6 training points. Houndorf is now capable of using the spell Power Fang, but Houndorf already knows 5 spells. Do you want? Yeah. Snowstorm. Bite. Quicken. Quicken. Houndorf can no longer use the spell Quicken. Houndorf is now able to use the spell Power Fang. Gawater gained 2,400 experience points.
Woo!
Gawater has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 2, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 1. Gawater now has 6 training points after gaining 6 training points. Gabaline gained 2,400 experience points.
The Manamon we didn't see.
Gabaline has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 1, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 3 and Speed by 1.
Damn.
Obtained 419 gold. The ghost turned to vapor and began to rise into the air. It shot suddenly, like a bullet through the ceiling, leaving me alone in the musty-smelling room. What was it? It fought like a Manamon. Could it be a hyperform? Up until this point, I had thought hyperforms were just transformed Manamon, but Diaz was not like a Manamon at all. If I had been able to get a signal, I would have called Alaza immediately, but instead I pondered entering the room the ghost had been blocking.
Well, let's go.
Look out.
Oh, what's this? That is not...
Mariah found the old hammer.
An old hammer, huh?
Mariah stored the old hammer in the other item's pocket. I can use this old hammer to break some rocks. There's a rock back outside of the manor in Shadow Canyon that I can use the old hammer on.
Well, okay, let's look at that.
Tower
Wow,
B.
yeah, okay, sorry guys, my Google Home was very eager to be a part of this, it seems. Alright, let's stop
Party.
and train.
Wolf. Swap. Train. Evenly. Select the Minotaur. Train. Evenly. Health was assigned. Defense has increased by 1. Select minute. Vipest. Train. Select evenly. Health was select the minute. Vipest. Houndor. Swap. Train. Select evenly distribute training points. Health was health has select the health. Hound. Gawater. Train. Select evenly. Health was select the view your can Gabaline. Train. Select How? Select the stat you would.
I
Speed.
said-
Magic. Defense. Strength. Health. Create.
I said
speed.
evenly.
Speed.
Oh,
Select.
what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Alright, so, I'm gonna save before we do anything.
Save game. Game saved. Select.
Right, we have a hammer! Go use it!
Hallway.
Okay.
Room.
That's not where I want to go. Fuck.
Hallway. Royal bed chamber.
Here, and go here.
Great hall.
So I really like this idea about, or of, mind you, the different things you need, because like you heard earlier, there was a log, we can't move without a certain thing. There's these rocks. And I'm really excited that that's a thing. That's really, really clever. Let's go find this rock and see where it goes.
2,158 gold. Shadow Canyon. Super Encounter Downs effects
I'm
have
gonna go ahead and
expired.
use another super encounter down real quick. Just to get us... So... We have to... Aha, we have to go down here.
Root Rasha. Select an option.
And we are in the next area. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Save game. Game saved. Select an option. Party.
And we're gonna stop right here. Guys, thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed. Thank you to everybody who's donated. And that leads me into the usual spiel that I give. If you'd like to subscribe to us, please do. That just makes everybody on the 44K Let's Plays team super, super happy. If you like what we're doing, donations are appreciated. They're not necessarily, like, I'm not going to push them on you. None of us are. But they help, the channel. They help make the channel grow. So maybe a webcam or a new game or just whatever, you know. So streamlabs.com/44K Let's Plays is where you can go to donate if you'd like. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. All of our social channels are 44K Let's Plays. You can also email us if that's your thing at 44kletsplays@gmail.com. And just keep an eye on our channel. Ring the bell and, set up notifications so that you know when we go live or when we post a new video or things like that. Because there's always new content. We always have new things happening. And it's just a grand old time. All right, guys. When I see you next, we're going to take on this next area and see what we can find. All right, guys. I'm out. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next part.